Hello. Hello, everybody. So, let's see here. Surprise! It's spring. It's a spring reading. It's not spring. I'm overshooting the mark just a tiny bit. It's almost here anyway. I think it came in um it came in early for me. I don't care what happens to me. It's springtime. So, and we're doing a spring reading. So, whoever's in the room, say hello. Let me see the comments. Are there? Okay, let me go to my channel and see if I can see you. Yeah, I can see the comments. Hello. Okay, a little bit of housekeeping. Something that I always do at the beginning of everything is, first of all, yes, my hair is shorter. I bobbed it. I bobbed it. It's kind of cool. I like it. I like it shorter now. So it was getting a little too long, getting on my nerves. So I lopped it, and now it's even curlier, if that's even possible. Isn't that great? Anyway, I know a lot of you are jealous of my curls. And you know what? Go ahead and be jealous of my curls because I didn't always have curls. Do you guys know the story of these curls? Maybe you do, maybe you don't, but I'm going to tell it anyway. So it is 30 some odd years ago, and I get pregnant with my husband's kid. And guess who has curly hair? My husband. He has curly hair. So as I get pregnant, and the more pregnant I get, the curlier my hair gets. Very interesting. I had wavy hair. I had cowlicks. You know those, it's not curly, it's not straight, it's just unruly and annoying. It's not really curling, not doing anything. It's that kind of a hair. I had that hair from my mother because I remember my biological mother, I didn't have her for long, but I remember always complaining, oh, this hair. She wore wigs all the time. I think she wore a wig curly like this at one point. So I figured it was because of the pregnancy. And hello, hello. Well, let me see. I'm going to try and say your name. Natasha Providence Adolf. Is it Adolf? Wow. I like that name. I know. I haven't heard it a lot. So, hello. So, since you're the first one in the room, say hi. Don't be shy. Say hi. And anyway, so curly hair. And then I had my son, and I figured the curly hair would go away. Lo and behold, it did not. So very happy. Went from very unruly hair to very curly hair. So if I had a choice, I'd go straight or curly. And straight, well, straight's okay. And straight I can do. We have hot irons now, just straighten it all out. And I have a cute little bob that's straight. But when I let it dry, it does this. And look at these things. Look at that. And it's been years and years and years, but I lived the first 20 years without a single curl, just kind of bratty hair. And then thanks to hubby, who had curly hair, now it's just great. He keeps it really short. Well, there you go. Curly hair. So that's my story. And that's why I love my curly hair. And I understand people who say, I'm so jealous of your curly hair. I was too for a long time. That's my story. As I said, a little bit of housekeeping. So if anybody hasn't joined my new channel, Life Path Number Tarot, please do so now. Just write @ in the YouTube search box, Life Path Number Tarot, no spaces. And that's me. And I post every week your number. Okay. How do you find out your number? Calculate your birthday, go to the lowest number. And I know some say if it's 11, don't go down further. Go down further. Go to the lowest denominator because this is a tarot life number path. Okay. So all the cards, all the numbers apply here. Okay. So I do for 1 through 9 and then 11, 22, and 33 every week. So so far for this week, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and tomorrow 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11, 22, 33 are dropping tomorrow at noon. So those are for next week. If you have people you know, share it with them. Get this channel going, okay? I'm at 56. Thank you to the 56 of you so far who have been part of my beautiful channel. And the views are going up. I'm very happy with it. I'm very, very happy with it. Now, I also posted in some of you who have been part of a channel called Just a Thought. I posted I would call it a curated video. It's a reaction to another video that I saw that kind of blew up, and it had a topic in it that I loved. So I hopped on the bandwagon, gave my 2 cents, and it's kind of a nice video anyway. So I put a little bit of work in that one. That channel is called Just a Thought Intuitive Energies as well. So if you're not in there, that has about 215 subscribers. I started that a few years back and just kind of let it settle, but I'm picking that back up again too. And I'm going to try and do one every week. And that channel is going to be very different. It's going to be very spiritual based. It's going to be very human based, human and spiritual based, how we think, how to move forward, stuff like that. I'm also going to be giving my ideas. The next idea I was thinking about was something came by me, especially about Doreen Virtue. I know it's been a few years back, but I have my own thoughts that I'd like to share about that. So I think I might do that. And yeah, so hello to everybody's here. 11 people. Well, somebody say something. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Okay. You're here to watch, but you're here to chat. Say hello to your fellow people. Yeah. I've been setting all the videos on Pisces at Premiere. I also want to know what you thought of last week. A lot of you piped in, afraid of the changes, like, oh no, it's going to change. And has it changed that much? Was it that much of a change? It's still all Pisces related. Okay. I'm surprised by the one about Pisces with other signs. I thought it was going to get so many more views. It's one of my favorites to do. So I'm kind of hoping that one picks up. It's yeah. So that one I liked. I really like doing. The feminine and masculine didn't have too much to begin with. They're actually separated next week, and then they're together again the week after. Okay, so because I tape ahead of time, so I don't know. They might be separated and together. It all depends, how I'm feeling that week. And then there's the oracle message. A lot of you said you love the oracle message. I love the oracle message, and I'm going to be putting it as a podcast. So if you just want to sit, put the headphones on and listen, and then get the singing bowl at the end, go for it. And then the last one was the one yesterday with my guides, just my guides. And those those are fun. Those are fun to do. I really like those. All right. So hello, Gypsy. Hello, Diane. Hi, Diane. All right. Hi, Dequana. How are you? Wow. A lot of new names that I don't recognize, but hello and welcome. If you so inclined, subscribe. If you don't want to, please don't. If you're just doing it because you think somehow it's gonna do, don't worry about it. Don't do that. It actually hurts my channel if you subscribe and then unsubscribe after. So I'd rather you don't, unless you really want to. Okay, I don't want to force anybody to be here. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to start. We're going to do spring. We're going to do the next 4 months, which is, yay! I'm already there. My mind's already there. See, I have beautiful flowers for you. Look at these. I even have purple for you, okay? Just on the edge, on the cusp of the last days of Pisces. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We have purple just for you right here. So you have the red, and then we have green. Somebody put, I guess, coloring, and it's terrible. Look at the water. It's like a reddish. Somebody put, I guess, coloring in the flowers and made them turn all different kinds of beautiful colors. I've been so in love with these all week. It's amazing what a $6 bouquet of flowers will do for you. If you think about it, sometimes it's the little things, right? All right, so I took out a deck that I haven't used in a long time, and it's a Shaman's Oracle. I don't know why it went away, but um, it's very nature, and I need to I was going to say play with this deck. So in essence, yeah, it is play with this deck again. Okay, I need to use it again. So I know some of you were expecting me on Facebook last night and I didn't show up. There's no guarantees. I'll try to do Friday nights, but I was busy doing some work. I have to work. I have to earn my keep, you know. So yeah, I was doing videos. What is that? My bad. Perfect flowers. For this transition day, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm happy that spring is coming. Although I've been doing an inordinate amount of walking, so it feels like spring came early for me. I've actually been forcing myself to go walk outside, take walks, and get dressed and get some air. And it's amazing what it can do to the soul. Never mind the soul, what it can do to the body. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just special for me. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. The hummingbird comes out. The hummingbird comes out. Not only that, this 26, it's the year's number 8 coming out. Oh, now I got to get the guidebook, you guys. And put my trusty glasses. So, first card of beautiful spring, the hummingbird. That's lovely. It's lovely. All right. Despite being so little, hummingbirds are great journeyers. Oh, I think that's us this year, Pisces. Okay, I think that's us this year. I think we're going on a journey for real. I think we're really, really, we're in it. We're committed this year. Yeah, we're going to make changes, not just talk about it, not just plan on it. We're actually moving in directions. And I like that. Um, Migrating between North and Central or South America to feed from the summer nectar. This gentle creature can be fiercely territorial to protect its home. Hummingbird teaches us to be gentle to ourselves and protect our personal space. Nice. Hummingbird invites you to embark on your epic quest. Bypass the dung pile of old pain and hurts. Head for the flowers and learn to trust the calling you hear ever so softly. So the invitation is the buzzing you feel is the sound of your hummingbird wings, preparing you to say yes to a new adventure. This is not the time to linger on what has gone wrong, but to trust in the rightness of the moment and take bold action. Trust that success is assured, even if you must face tests and challenges to reach your destination. Know that all will be well because the all is in the small. The all is in the small. I love that. The all is in the small. It is. And they're so lovely. They look effortless. I've seen one close up. They look effortless as they're beating their little wings. And I think that's what I feel for spring. It's not just a change of a season. I feel that spring for us is going to bring in some really, truly exceptional magic in our lives. I think we've been preparing for it all through this winter, doing the work, clearing the energies. And as I was reading that, I could hear my guides telling me, remember to tell them, remember to tell them. And now I'm I'm thinking, what was I supposed to remember to tell them? Remember to tell them that you're going to feel, yeah, the elevation of. You may be feeling that already. You may have been feeling, even in the middle of being stuck, somehow, and it may not be all of you, but some of you have really felt like, no worries, things are about to change. It's almost like being stuck. I'm seeing myself stuck in a mud pile, like up to my knees maybe, and having a truly hard time getting out. And I'm looking around in the field and I don't see the farmer, I don't see a tractor, I don't see any ropes, I don't even see any cows. I just see kind of more field. And I'm stuck there. And yet, instead of panicking and going, nobody can hear me, nobody can see me, nobody knows I'm here, I'm standing there going, patience, it's going to be okay. Somebody's going to show up. And there's no guarantees. Nobody told you. Nobody sent you a text. Nobody said anything. You don't even have a phone. You have no way of knowing, but somehow you do. Somehow you're looking at the horizon or past the field far away, and there's something welling up inside of you like, I know. And it's a weird thing, but it's a good thing, because this I know feeling, even when you're stuck in a pile of crap or dealing with a bunch of stuff, you're still kind of feeling like it's right there. And it's not explainable. You cannot explain it, but you are going on a journey. In other words, things are going to improve. People are going to show up, get you out of that dung pile and get you going. Okay. If you haven't done so already, this could be energy that you felt and that you're feeling moving or shifting. So that's what I feel is in for spring. Yes. And I'm very happy for it. I'm very happy for it. So if the invitation comes for anybody who's here today, you don't have to be Pisces. I'll put it just out there. If you have an invitation to move forward in your life and take it, the bull by the horn, because we're talking about a farmer's deal anyway, do it. Okay? Take the opportunity. Be excited by it instead of being afraid of it. Okay, just go, why the hell not? Let's just do it. Let's try. Let's try. What's the worst? That I can say, ooh, I may have failed? No, you don't fail at anything. You just get wiser and you try something else. It's just throw yourself into it. Okay? I'm going to take a drink. I'm going to do it down here. I'm going to show you the backdrop. Look how pretty it is. Look, water. All right. So I didn't want to show you what a bad drink I'm drinking. They say you shouldn't drink alcohol while you do it. I'm kidding. I'm not drinking alcohol. It's just a bad drink. It's pop. I don't want to admit that I'm drinking that crap. Are you kidding? Okay. So it got quiet again. Hello. Hello. Is everybody here? What do you think so far? Are you agreeing? Are you disagreeing? What do you think? Have you been feeling the shift, the changes? Do you feel it coming in? All right. So I'm going to take the Light Seers Tarot. We're going to take some more cards. Some more cards. Yes. Look at this. Look at this. You're going, but Jane, that's the Nine of Swords. That looks awful. No, this is our field of mud. This is our field of mud. But look at the corner. Look, look, look. Look at the corner. Do you see that? Do you see it? You know this. You know this is coming. This is this. See it? It's coming in. Yeah. I'm telling you. Instead of sitting there worrying, you just kind of there. Oh yeah, and here's my Page of Swords, the one that you guys know. And behind him. All right. So the Page of Swords came in reverse. To me, only one thing. You're out of your head. Oh, thank God. So what's coming up in the next 4 months? Out of the mind, out of this. Okay. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. That to me is your growth period is because in this way, the Seven of Pentacles, when most people say it, it's like, oh, it's taking a long time. You're assessing things. It's patience, trial and error, trying to figure it out. But in spring, it's coming in reverse. So that assessment period, that wait and see period is done. So you're going to start seeing that growth coming up. Okay. So assessment time done. Being in your head too much, done. Done with. Okay. Listen to Jane. You're done ruminating. You're done waiting. You're going to go live now. Okay. You're going to live your best life. You're going to take all those things that you love doing and you're going to go for it. Okay. Even if it's one little tiny step, something that you can start taking a step and having a smile on your face and go, yes, I can do it. Okay. No more talking about it. You got to actually do something. Okay. Even if it's one thing a day, 1%, 0.5%, hell, 0.01%, as long as you do something to move forward in the direction where you want to go. Okay. Tell them about the car. Yeah. When you learn to drive, they tell you not to look over there, look where you're going. Okay. If you're looking at the ditches, you're going to end up there. You're looking over there. I want to go over there. And that's where you go with a vehicle. They teach you that when you learn how to drive. And if they don't, they should. That's what you need to do in your life. I want to be I want to be of service to people. I want to be successful at it. I want people to go, oh, she's awesome. And she helped me. And I'm fabulous. And see, I'm smiling. I feel good because you feel good. That's the person I want to be. I want you to feel good because I did something or said something or helped you figure something out. It sounds less, like ego driven. I mean, I say something, you see the light, you become, a gazillionaire, happy with everything you've ever wanted, or not a gazillionaire, living in the forest, happy with everything you've ever wanted. I don't care, as long as you become the best self. And then you go out and you start spreading yourself to other people, anybody who is near you gets that energy off of you. Oh, awesome. Even if I am never mentioned, even if you don't even remember me or what happened for you to get there, that's my purpose. And that makes me happy. It does. It really does. So that's what I want. I would like to be a little successful at it. I know I always feel bad, but that's a Pisces thing. But in other words, to have, something come back. But I feel if I'm doing something that I love, the rest will follow. So that's okay. I'm not too hell-bent on that. I just want to keep doing it. That's my big thing. The reason that I want success is in order to validate, continue, right? Because if you keep doing something and not getting anything back, well then unfortunately we live in a world that, we have to pay dollars for stuff. So as sad as that is. So just a little bit will keep me here, and that's all I want. That's all I want. So when I feel that way, and I feel that way right now, and I can right now, which is awesome, I'm living my best life. Okay. So I said all of that long crap, okay, right now to you for that simple reason that every day I do a little something so that I can stay right here and do this every day. So that it'll improve, maybe just a little bit. So that tomorrow I'll still be right here every day because I got my eye on the ball. I got my eye in the direction I want to keep going into. Not looking at the field, not looking at the ditch, not looking at failure, going, oh, I better pull over. No, I want to keep going. And I'm going to keep going as long as this car has gas to keep going, right? Which is me. So, all right, all of that long-winded crap for that. Yeah. Yes, I'm a long-winded one, and I know I'm actually taking a course where they're saying get to the point, and I said, do you know me? I'm a Pisces. I am the point. Everything I say is the point, even if it's a long ASS explanation. It's all the point. I'm not looking for people who scroll. I'm not looking for those people. I'm looking for you guys, the one that stops and listens and then absorbs and then puts it back out in the world. Do you want to connect with people? Do you just want to scroll past them? That's what I always say. So, next card to come out is the Star. I love the Star. The Star is about optimism, illumination, goal setting. Hook your dreams and hold on. Just keep going. Don't stop. Okay? And this is what this spring is bringing in. A lot of hopeful energy, a lot of great energy. The number 8 coming in again, reminding you we are in the year of 8, the year of strength. So this will require some bravery, your self-assuredness to come out. And most importantly, and this is the part that I want you to really develop, is your self-worth. Okay? Because self-worth, when you have it, courage comes a lot easier. Okay? Because no matter what you try, it never impacts you. And let's say okay. Explain that. Now they even say like explain that. Like, okay. Self-worth. The difference between self-confidence and self-worth. And it is her name is Carly something. She has a book named Worthy. She's been all over recently, and she actually preaches this. She's very young, younger than me. That's what I mean. And she preaches this, and it makes a lot of sense. And if you hold just this one little section of what she's saying, is that let's say you try to do something and you have self-confidence that you can do it, right? You take your self-confidence and I can do it, but then you fail at it. It can take a great impact on your self-worth. You can go, oh, I probably didn't do that right, and oh, I'm always failing, and because you had a burst of self-confidence, right? You said I can do it. For a moment, you felt powerful, and I can do it, but your worthiness inside is still kind of questioning whether you can or not. But when you're worthy and you do something and you fall flat on your face, what do? You don't blame yourself. You just go, wow, I just fell on my face. That was not interesting, but I can still do something else. I can get back up. I can try again. And you can do it with a smile instead of blaming yourself or bringing yourself down. So if you have that worthiness, that securedness inside of yourself, that I'm worthy to have success, I'm worthy to it comes even down if you're having a business and you need to charge people, you need to start realizing that you're worth the money, right? So sometimes it gets very weird for Pisces because we just want to give everything, right? And it's very weird to do that, but sometimes we need to. And when you're worthy, you understand that it has nothing to do with anybody else. It has to do with you're worth it. Okay? You're not trying to hurt anybody. You're just telling people, I'm worthy and I deserve to have it, what I need or whatever, because I've done the work, I've done the education, I've put in all of the energy here, right? So remember that. And in relationships too, I tend to think more business because that's what I'm pushing right now in my own life. But I always remember that there are people there with relationships, and sometimes they give more than they receive. Make sure that you are worthy. You're worthy of receiving just as much as you give. Okay? Just as much as you give. Remember that. Okay, so I'm changing decks. I'm going to go to the Spacious Tarot because I like it so much. Hi, Jody. Hi, Jody. Reiki Medium 333. Jody, let me guess. You're doing Reiki. So if you are here, and let's say you do have a business or a channel, you can go ahead and put something in there. Okay. I remember when I started, I'd go to other channels. I wouldn't really say anything because I'd be afraid, like, does it look like I'm self-promoting? Is that like, really, you know, kind of cheesy and stuff like that? You are worthy. Wheel of Fortune, cycle change, spring change. Hi, Brenda. Hmm. You are going live very soon, aren't you, with Anne? Brenda is also going live. You can go there and have their super chat readings, 2 for the price of 1. Very, very lovely ladies. So please make sure, if you're still around and still kind of, batting around, go check out Brenda's channel. Go say hello. All right. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Beautiful change of the wheel. See that? See, Jody? That's Brenda. And she just put in when she's going to be on. So if you are doing anything by your title, please let everybody know. I have a channel. I do Reiki. And I'm sorry, I say Reiki. I just never know how to say that stupid word. Reiki. Reiki. Do you guys know that I'm French, actually? English is my second language. I know. I know. So be nice. Be nice. Wheel of Fortune, change of seasons. Let's get to it. Going into spring, the buds are coming in. Let the beautiful season bring you around of doing things, okay? Just let the season bring you around to do new things, to feel that new life coming in, and let it help propel you in the direction that you're going, okay? Some of you I know, I'm sorry, you're in Australia, you're actually having your fall. But even in fall, it indicates a time of change, okay? Where things are going to change. And I love fall, I love spring. For me, they both represent a very strong feeling of change. So go for it, okay? And all the seasons are shown here in this beautiful wheel, okay? And that's where we're going. Absolutely. So center yourself. Center yourself for the next part of it. 10 of Swords, but it's in reverse, which I like. Well, which I like because it's in this case, I'm just going to say what they're saying. Usually that means the end of something, okay? But in this case, it's like the next step after that. You've ended things. You've already put an end to many things. Again, they're bringing in, because the planet's vibration is lifting. It's always lifting. It's always ascending. And some of us can feel it a lot. Sometimes it's not a great feeling, to tell you the truth. It's going very quick. Sometimes it feels like it's on accelerated motion. I've mentioned this before. It's like feeling the motion in a boat. I've said it before, and I keep repeating it. You become very sensitive to it, especially if you're tuned to that energy. Some people react badly to it, and some people just notice it and feel the changes. Pardon me. You may feel it in your body. You may feel it in aches and pains. You may feel it in the way, a little drowsy, needing a little extra sleep. All of that thing comes with season change, time change, but also right now we're doing the Ascension, okay? So just look at it this way, okay? Don't fight it, because it's impossible to do. The planet's shifting. There's nothing you can do about it. We're on it unless you get off of it, which I suggest you don't, especially if you don't have a spaceship. So just stay here. The best thing that you can do is reconnect to nature. Right here. Water, trees, outside. This has been a great helper for me. So I'm passing that on to you. Okay. Please, please, please go out and get yourself reconnected to nature, because nature is connected to the planet and directly to the ascension. So by being more connected to the planet, it's like you're easing your transition as well. Okay. Try to ease your transition. Get as much as you can. Breathe in the air. Yesterday, for the first time in a long time, when I went for a walk, my mind cleared completely. I sometimes feels like I'm in a haze, like I'm in a dream state when I'm here. Not here, just on this planet. That has happened to me many, many times. Like I'm gonna wake up somewhere else. Yesterday, for a while, I was walking around and everything was crystal clear. The sky, the trees, everything I could touch, feel, and smell. So I always think that that's because I'm so connected to the planet right now that it's kind of infusing me with that energy. So that will help you a lot. Hi, Cynthia. Welcome. All right. 10, 11. So please make sure to hit that like button if you haven't. Okay. I always ask. Um, Silk screen. Yes, I know. Do you want to know a secret? Psst. Do you want to know? Do you want to know a secret? It's a shower. Did you guys all hear that? It's the outer shower curtain that has all the, so I like it. Yes, yes way, yes way. I can give you the link on Amazon if you want. Anyway, it's like, wow, that's so nice. And I plan to buy more. I mean, it's beautiful. It's huge. There's actually 2 windows. And you want to know the other thing is? This is a shower curtain rod behind me. A curved one. Look at that. The other windowsill. Look at that behind me. Ooh. Yeah, I know. I know. I want to give a little ambiance. I wanted nature and beautiful. Yeah. All right. So we have the 4 of Pentacles. In this case, usually I think to myself, it's about controlling the situation. But you know what? Did you say fabulously creative? Well, yeah, Pisces. Can't be anything but. How can I turn this into something else? Yeah. So there you go. There's the beautiful nests. The only thing that is showing to me is that's us, okay? We're going to be ready to be out of the nest, just to fly around and do whatever. But you see, there's a little bit of stuff going on here, okay? So it's not enough really to stop you. It could be a deterrent, but I wouldn't let it be, okay? I wouldn't let it be. I just let it be a caution, a cautious, doesn't matter. Caution of, look, you're about to engage or go forward in something new. Might feel a little bit, like, well, imagine you're a bird, you're about to take your first flight. You're looking down, you're looking up, you're looking side to side. All right, I have the wings. Technically, I can fly. Maybe I should try. Okay. So that's the thing. It's that little trepidation. It's just a tiny bit. So you might feel that. But like I told you, remember, believe in yourself, believe in your worthiness. You can do it. So by all means, Do it. Okay? Do it. Oh, I love this. Underneath the deck. Some people always say, you never show underneath the deck, Jane. Underneath the deck, the sun. Okay. So let's see. Oh, and I saw, Brenda, you said I'm tech savvy, is it? New videos, Dane. You're so tech savvy. Oh, the new one on Just a Thought? Yeah, I actually did YouTube for 4 years before I did, and I there was a lot of editing in those videos, so I have to be grateful for that. I was going to say failure, but it wasn't failure. It was 4 years of intense experience. The High Priestess. So talking about intuition, always consult your inner wisdom. First and foremost, before anything else. Okay, I know a lot of people put a lot of stock in their mind, and your mind is absolutely the greatest tool you have. One, but it's a tool. Your inner wisdom is your soul. It's part of you. It's part of you. When this body's gone, that will still be part of you. That high priestess, that spiritual core. That I think you're that before you're even a body. I think you just. I like to think the body is just kind of the attachment that comes with the rest of it now. But trust your intuition first and foremost, okay? Always listen to the shell. When in doubt, pick up that shell and go, what is my inner self telling me? What, if I listen, if I'm quiet enough for a minute, what else is coming in? It'll let you know. It'll let you know. So on your journey into spring, in this beautiful 4-month period, where before the summer heat comes in, really carefully listen to yourself. Anytime something comes up, anytime you feel a little bit weird, remember what I told you about standing in that field at the beginning. You're in that farmer's field, stuck in the mud up to your knees, and there's nothing around you, yet you know you're going to be okay. That is where this comes from. It's by knowing, trusting that there's more to this than you'll ever know. It will always be that way. Okay? And it's not just reckless positivity, because some people think you can't always have the positive. No, we know crap. I know crap. I've been through a lot of crap. A lot of you have been through a lot of crap. It has nothing to do with just always being a positive. It's about seeing all sides. It's not just seeing one side. It's not just about being negative. It's not always going, the world is against me. It's going, the world's against me. But why? That's what it means. But why? Could there be another reason? Is there another point of view I'm not seeing? Is there a positive to this negative? That's the whole point. That's how you get wise. That's how you use a shower curtain as a backdrop. And anytime I want to change the backdrop, you just change the curtain. It's on the curtain. So what would you guys like to see for summer? Although this is kind of summery, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love this. I mean, you can't get anything better than that. The Empress. It's your creative time. Use spring, the time where everything is created, to create, right? I mean, it's a time, right? Literally, this is when the birds procreate, the animals procreate, the seeds procreate. They start growing everywhere. The weeds, the dandelions, everything starts growing. Time for you to grow too. Okay? Time for you to grow with everything. I have actually thought of using a shower curtain myself. So glad to see it does. It does. I just look at the reviews. It's so wonderful now. You have reviews. People will tell you, This is crap. The colors are terrible. I love it when they go, the colors are vibrant. And it's like sold. $20 shower curtain. Ta-da. There you go. And I already had the curved rod, so I get to sit and not touch it. I have to go all the way back here to touch it. See? It's nice. I'm giving away all my tech secrets on my lives. Jane, shh. You're disrupting the mystery. I'm a terrible secret keeper. My other channel, it was about getting out of debt. Anybody would go, oh, I have debt. I'd go, oh, I'll show you how to get out of debt. I'd be the terrible salesman, you know, instead of keeping the mystery and going, well, I'll show you, but you have to pay me $1 gazillion. No, I just give up the ghost. Here you go. Take it. I need an agent. I need an agent. I probably still give it all away. Oh, well. I must believe good things shall come, shall return. One day, it will come back this way, right? It will come back this way. It will. It has to. And if not, well, I am who I am. And I can live with myself, so I'm good with it. Yeah, I'm good with it. I won't say that sometimes I'm not disappointed, because that would be a lie. You know, I'm still human, right? I've done, in my life, I've met a lot of people that I've given a lot to and actually been betrayed a few times. It hurts. It really does. It's very disappointing, because I always really want to think that people are generally at their core are good, right? And then, but you know, it is life. That's what we're here to learn, you know, and you spend part of your life after a while protecting yourself from certain people, but after a while you're thinking, then I'm protecting myself from everybody, even the good people. And I just don't want to do that. I just want to do that. But it gets easier to spot the people who use you. And I still kind of talk to a lot of people, and everybody uses somebody for something, right? We all do. And that's fine for, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And that's okay. I am more very aware of the ones who really, really, like, they're bad, you know, like they take your house and everything else you give them. So, and then your soul, you know, so yeah, those I can spot, and I usually steer clear. So it's pretty good. All right. So again, before I carry on, for the people who walked in and for later on people who come in, if you haven't seen my new channel, Life Path Number Tarot, please, please, please go and subscribe. I'm at 56. So yeah, I'm gonna keep bugging people until I get to 1,000 so I can get monetized. Okay, so the faster you go join, the faster I stop talking about it. So there you go. I nag you to death. Okay. I'm kidding, but I'm really happy. The channel has been doing really well for a brand new channel. I'm very psyched up, so it's very nice. I think I had like single digits on the first week, and then I think this week I had my first like 20 views on one video, and I thought, whoa, that's awesome. So yeah, very happy. Okay, so I'm shooting for 100 right now. I'm at 56, 100, and then I'll stop bugging you for the rest of it. So we have the giant redwood. Oh, I love this, okay, because right away, this is giving me the feeling of the immensity of it. Look at this tree. Look how big it is. And I feel that's you. Your little 7 that I showed you a while ago. Okay, will I be able to find it? Yeah. This right here. See this little thing that's growing there? That's what you're building. This thing. Okay. And that's a tree that keeps on giving, because it's just can't do anything but. It's humongous, right? Okay, so let's see what the giant redwood has to say. This is trunk healing, so that's got to be here somewhere. It's got to be here somewhere. Okay. What am I missing here? Oh, it's red. Red, red, red. Please put numbers on your cards. Please put numbers on your cards. Oh, there it is. Glasses. And Brenda would like this because Brenda wears red glasses. I am renowned for my stateliness and my awe-inspiring size. I am majestic, and I can teach you how to attain your potential too, so that you are able to create your own power in the world and express your true self. Ooh, I like it. Do not underestimate yourself. This is what the giant redwood has to say. Either in terms of your natural abilities or your unique personality. That's that worthiness thing that I was talking about. You have so much to offer the world that there's no need to feel inadequate or to lack self-confidence. I just said self-confidence like 100 times, so that's nice. Okay, let me show you the way. So I wanted to show you the way. Okay, giant redwoods. And then you have willow, which is, I mean, this is all about, again, this card. And in a different way, the root system of a willow tree will grow a long, long time. It'll have a wisp of a tree at the top, but it's because the root system establishes itself. All of this stuff that you feel, some of you in the, I'm not going to read it because I already know what this one means. All of you through winter, sometimes we feel like I'm not moving. I'm not getting ahead. I'm not doing anything. All I'm doing is clearing stuff, but I haven't actually taken any steps, and that's false. You've been establishing your root system, your self-worth, your strength of, so that when anything that comes at you further on in the journey, you're going to be like, I got this. I'm good. I fell. I tripped. I'm good. I'm good. I feel fine. I can go forward. Everything's great. Okay. I'm going to talk to you about a little bit just before I'm done, and before, if I have any members coming in. I had an experience where I was talking to someone for possible collaboration. And she was a lovely, lovely lady. But she was looking for something specific, you know, like a collaboration of like having a channel together and doing, you know, I don't know, fun and light and stuff. But you need that connection, right? You need that charisma, that connection, right? So we talked for a bit, and right away I knew it wasn't a fit. And it wasn't anything wrong. There wasn't anything wrong. She was actually a lovely lady, and I think I'm a lovely lady too. But that's the whole point. I was able to actually tell her, I know what you're looking for. I get it. I don't think that's us though. But if you do find it, I would love to visit your channel and be part of it. Okay. Like, in other words, as a subscriber. And that was done. Now, in the past, and I have to tell you, because I'm a person who has always looked for validation from others, right? Please like me. Please, please, please like me. Why don't you like me? Why can't you like me? Why are we fitting? We should fit. I should be perfect at everything. Our chemistry should be great. I was very much that person because I felt like I didn't fit for a very long time. Yesterday, after clicking on that, and I'm 53, you guys, okay? I got up and felt wonderful. I didn't feel like I had failed. I didn't feel like, oh, why didn't we fit? Why couldn't I be that person with her? Why didn't I? And I realized at that moment that I had healed that part of me. I no longer need to fit in with everybody. I can just be me. And if I fit with somebody, and yes, my eyes are getting wet. Do you see it? They are, because I'm so happy. The realization that I didn't need a validation. I didn't need for this lovely lady to I didn't need her validation anymore. I am okay. I'm okay with people who I'm not their cup of tea. I'm okay with people who I am their cup of tea, and I don't need anything more than what they want to give me. Isn't that fabulous? It's fabulous. So all of this work through the years that I've been doing to this point right now, it may have felt like nothing. Like it may have felt like, I don't know, I'm just working through things. But that point is that when I go forward and I start doing something, and these situations like happened yesterday, I don't get to feel bad about myself anymore. I get to feel good. I get to feel okay, normal. And it didn't take anything away from me. Wonderful. This is going to serve me, and it would serve you. Okay. So there you go. Okay. Work towards that. Work towards your own demons, clearing them out, getting rid of them, your fears. It may feel like the winter where you're not actually moving, but all of that clearing is actually making you so strong. The root system is getting so strong that nothing will shake you, even if a couple of leaves get blown off. Like the willow tree, the wisp that blows with the wind, makes you bend with it. You go, whoosh, I'm okay. I'm right back here. Whoosh, I'm okay, because the root system is there. Okay. Very inspiring spring reading for myself and for you. Messages from my life coming through to help you see that you need to go forward. You need to go forward. Grab life by the and do it. Okay. Yes. Happy that spring has arrived. So I have been actually yapping for 57 minutes. Oh my God, Jane, then you have a gift. You have a gift. Hopefully, I've been saying some good stuff. All right. I will pull. Do I have any members? Do I have any members? Any members here? Sandra, I do believe you are one of my members, right? Are you? Or am I not? No. Yes? I'm not sure. I think it's because you're always with me. You're so with me all the time. Let me see here. Jessica, Lisa, nope. Okay. I have a little something on the wall. There you go. It's always a good thing to have. Okay. I have all kinds of affirmations hanging around me. It's kind of scary. All right. So who here is a member? I'm not getting anything. What do you mean my members aren't here? Yeah, no, yeah, I'm looking, and I don't see them. I don't see anybody. It's because I also have people on Patreon, so that's why I'm asking. But thanks for your help. Happy birthday, happy birthday. There you go. Yes, my dear. Sandra, I'm not making a mistake. You're not on my Patreon, right? I didn't forget you, right, Sandra? Hello. Hi, Mary. Okay, so I have my moderator in here. How are you? Just in time. So I pull for my moderators. Would you like a couple of cards for the upcoming week? By the way, the upcoming week is going to be even nicer than last week. So I hope you're ready for that. And don't give up on my readings for Pisces. I know they've changed a little bit, but come on now. Everybody likes sometimes a little bit of change. Embrace it, okay? Embrace it. It's not that different. It's just got different things in it, okay? Especially the one with Pisces and other signs. Yeah. Why do I always think you are? Pisces with other sign. You guys have other signs that you interact with. You're not living alone, right? I always welcome you. All right, Mary, I will pull a few cards for you, okay? And while I do that, whoever's left in the room, I will do 3 people who are in the room, okay? So say me real quick. First 3. Only first 3 because I got to take off after. Yada, yada. I should say, like if you want a question answer, super chat. But you guys know. Me. Cynthia's 1. Gypsy's 2. And Sandra's 3. There we go. We have our 3. Thank you for everybody who played. Better luck next time. All right, Mary. You have the Queen of Swords, you have the Lovers, and the Hierophant. Very interesting card this week. Okay. So you're definitely thinking about something or harmonizing with something. Okay. I feel you're trying to use your mind to harmonize with something, but ultimately, by the end of the week, you're going to be using something else. You have the Hierophant card, which is wisdom, but I also like to, especially with this card, I like to think it's just thinking above, right? Beyond the mind. It's beyond the mind. Hi, Miguel. All right. So, see, she has the heart over here. A little bit like, I feel like it's just like going, I want to harmonize with love, but I'm keeping my heart at bay. There's like a disconnect of some sort. It's like trying to eat spaghetti with a knife. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. So as soon as you figure out you can't use a knife and you go get a fork and maybe a spoon to do that, you're going to get the answers. Okay. So I want you to ask yourself a question this week. If something comes up and you're having a hard time, I want you to actually say it out loud. Jane told me to ask if I'm trying to eat my spaghetti with a knife. You'll figure it out. All right. So, Cynthia, we'll pull 3 cards for your week. Perfect reading. All right, Cynthia. Okay, because we made reference to this in the spring, okay. First card. Remember what I said about this? Yeah, let the light in. Second card, the Pisces card, the Dreamer card. So it's allowing yourself to see other options in the light, okay? To see to undo a completely different barrel of something that you need to look at. Okay. I don't know what that something is. I don't know. And then there's a lightning strike. I know for the Tower, a lot of people think that the Tower is a bad thing. Not necessarily for this, although I can pull. I'll pull another just to make sure. But I mean, you know, no, it's just rebalancing. You have the Justice card here. Okay. So I feel that it's just rebalancing what's out of balance. That's what it's saying. Okay. This reading, something else, your thought patterns, whatever you're doing this week, something's gonna go click. The light's gonna start coming in. As soon as it does, it's gonna inspire you to think of things maybe you didn't think about, like a shower curtain for a backdrop. And then, woof, lightning strikes, and it starts feeling a lot better. You're gonna start being able to rebalance things, put more into this one so that it comes back not from off kilter to kilter. Okay. Major breakthrough. What Miguel says. Major breakthrough. Yeah, the Tower, it's like, sometimes I like to say it's a smack upside the head. Wake up. Oh, look. Oh, there's something there. Yeah. Okay. So, Gypsy. Gypsy grind. Talking about breakthroughs. Okay. Rest and healing is definitely recommended this week, Gypsy. Okay. Rest and healing. Make sure I don't mind this card. It's usually to tell you. Sometimes we need somebody to tell you, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Get a lot of rest. Okay. Because if you don't have enough rest, your mind won't let you function properly. Your emotions will get away from you and it'll cause some upheaval. See, it's like a protection for the heart. The heart's right there. Okay. So take some rest. By taking some rest, you're going to get insight. Because when you finally come back and you have more energy, things are going to become very clear. Talking about breakthrough, Miguel. And then you're going to be able to look at things more subjectively. The Five of Cups for a lot of people means like, oh God, the worst has happened. To me, the Five of Cups, because I am a 5, is about looking at things that didn't work. And then taking a look at the things that did work. And just because I don't like ending on a card that feels a little bit, it's exactly what I said. You have the Hangman. It's to get perspective, but you need the rest to get perspective this week. So please, if you need it, take it. And if somebody says, why are you resting? You can say, Jane told me. If they say, who the hell is Jane? Send them to me. Okay. All right. So, Sandra Helfide. Please don't send me anybody disgruntled, because I just blocked them. I just blocked them. I don't put up with that. Compassionate. I don't think I've ever looked up the definition to that word. I'm gonna have to do that after. Is that like caring? It's caring. Okay, they're saying it's caring. Sandra. Ooh. Ooh, ah. Oh. There's a lot of insight this week. A lot of people are getting like, aha moments. I'm going to do this and poof, everything will start feeling better. So definitely change in the air. There you go. See that? That's the Wheel of Fortune. Lifting you up, kind of, sort of. What I feel, though, is that it's, right in the middle is the card of the Eight of Swords. So, but it is in reverse, which is lovely. And so is the Hangman, which is not surprising, especially with my guides. You know, the art of putting 2 and 2 together. They love doing 2 plus 2 is 4. So the blocks are being removed. Okay, you're being lifted up, blocks removed, getting insight. Another perspective card. Again, it's like the lights are being turned on. So if you've been waiting for a while to get kind of that push of I need to get myself out of this, it's coming. Okay? It's coming. It's coming with spring. There you go. You go ahead and claim them all. They're usually pretty, you know, I feel that the more we try to separate ourselves, I think we all go in waves with each other. We all have different things we're going through, but we're all kind of going in the waves. Hello, MCM. How are you? Long time no see. And lack of rest has affected my energy a lot. I know, right, Cynthia? Very helpful readings. I'm claiming a lot too. Yeah, well, if you're here, and I do the same thing, when there's pick-a cards, I watch them all because I figure there's something in there for me everywhere. And because I'm a 5 and I'm a wisdom keeper, hoarder, you know, anytime somebody says, here, we have something would you like? It's like, yeah, give it to me. Give it to me. I will take it. I will take it. I'll make little notes and I'll store it in here somewhere. And then one day when I'm doing a reading, blah, verbal diarrhea will come out and I'll share it with all of you. And that's my goal in life. I'm a 5. So I'm a wisdom keeper, wisdom sharer, teacher, student. So, all right. Love the background. Oh, yeah. Everybody's been you're going to have to go. Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything. You're going to have to go and watch. I actually give the secret of what that is and how I did it. Nobody say anything. All right. So you guys are wonderful. I wish I could stay longer, but I have a dinner date. And yeah, you know, when a man asks you to dinner, you don't say no. You say, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to take off and do that. And I'm so happy. This has been a fantastic reading. It's been a great Saturday so far. And I will see you, I guess, tomorrow. There is the weekly tomorrow, as always. There will not be a video tonight. This is the video for today. That's it. That's all you get. I think that's enough. I've been on here for a while. So, and it has the spring reading in it. So you have everything you need. What else? Please go look at my channels. Okay. I have a bunch of channels. Please go look in the description box. Go subscribe to them. Show me the love and go see a video. Even if you don't watch it that long, go, hey, I subscribe. I'm here. Send me a heart. Let me know you went. Okay. I love hearing from you. It makes me smile. And I love smiling. Yeah. So take care of yourself, you guys. Have a great rest of the day. And I will see you all later, somewhere around here, somewhere. I'm always there. Bye.